Four suspects connected to the assassination of Haiti's President Jovenel Moïse were killed during a gun battle with police. We've learned two others are being held. It's according to Haiti's ambassador to the U.S. The gunmen posed as DEA agents from the United States. They stormed the president's home early yesterday, killing him and seriously wounding his wife. She is currently being treated at a Miami hospital as the desperate attempt to save her life is on. Joining us once again this morning with new details is Pulitzer Prize winning journalist Gary Pierre Pierre, the founder of the Haitian Times. Good morning, Gary. It was an important conversation we had with you yesterday, so welcome back this morning to start your day. What more do we know about the suspects and what was behind the attack? Because yesterday you did say some key things about the power structure in Haiti and also enterprise. So you tell us.
Well, so far we haven't, the suspects or those that have been killed haven't been identified. As you've been reported, the suspect, if you will, identify themselves as DEA agents. And according to some protocols that the Haitian law enforcement apparatus have, when an American law enforcement agency identifies itself as such, they stand down and allow them to take over. And so apparently this was what happened yesterday. But they were not necessarily DEA agents as reported, as some have said. They could have been just people who knew that protocol and exploited it and empowered the president's security apparatus and they played ball. But the problem is with that scenario is that they should have been identified, and if they had been identified, then that raises a question where were they really DEA agents? We don't know. So that has created some sort of confusion, and the idea that people were killed and arrested, I find that hard to believe because the Haitian police is very weak. It doesn't have the ability to arrest just even the common criminal, let alone a well-organized hit.
So it sounds like you're saying they're just putting this out there to save face. What are you saying here? That they really haven't captured anyone? They haven't captured anyone?
Well, we don't know. We just heard that. There's been no proof of it. It's just their words. I mean, until we see the pictures, or at least we have them coming out and telling us in a news brief of something, but just words, and I'm very suspicious of the reports until we have the actual proof. It just was put out there in the middle of the night that there was a shootout, and I just not sure that's really the case.
Yeah. Well, regardless, it appears that security needs to be a little bit more beefed up there in Haiti. Go ahead, Sharon.
If that is propaganda and you say the Haitian police are woefully inept, it strikes me if we could just stay with this. I know we don't have unlimited time, but would you suspect that perhaps someone in the security detail for the late president could have been in on this if it's that easy to show up and say DEA stand down, and then they're able to blow away the president and mortally wound the first lady?
Well, absolutely, Sharon. There's no other way to put it because the presidential security details, these guys are the best trained in the force, in the police force. Many of them are trained in the United States. They are keenly aware of that protocol that you mentioned, that we've been talking about. But it's not just like simply for someone to say, I'm DEA and stand down and I'm taking over. But the president was shot dead. So where were his security details? How come they did not do anything? No one else got shot. And we know that they call them flaks for a reason. They didn't want to get the first bullet. No one else got shot but the president. and I'm really dubious about this whole idea that, the DA is sitting down. That's why they put their guard down. Absolutely not.
And after hearing the first shots and the shots going on in the residence, where was the security detail then to confront these so-called DEA agents? So there seems to be a lot of loose ends right here. There's a lot of instability right now in the country. We don't know who's in charge. Claude Joseph, who is the acting prime minister right now, he has asked for a state of emergency. Obviously, Moïse actually put Ariel Henry in charge of the prime minister. But once again, there are so many different vacancies when it comes to the government there. What do you think this means for the country of Haiti right now, being in this state of siege?
Well, it is an uncertain time, as you mentioned, and even Joseph is not, although he's trying to fill the vacuum, but legally, constitutionally, we're not sure if he's in power. As you mentioned, Ariel Henry was just nominated by Moïse before his death. So now there's a vacuum. There's a constitutional crisis. There's a political crisis. There's all kinds of crises in Haiti going on right now. And we have to remember, even before this all happened, the gangs were running Haiti. And so now the question is, what role are they going to play? Are they going to fill this power vacuum right now? And it is very uncertain. And the population, as you know, you've been following this. The streets are vacant. People are afraid, and it's just basically a lot of uncertainty right now.
That uncertainty rather could certainly escalate into more violence. But yesterday you talked about economics, natural resources, all of it, and I want to know from you, your experience, your reporting, who benefits from this assassination? Who do you think is likely behind it?
Well, I don't want to speculate because we have to wait and see what the information come out. But obviously, it's not a political hit. This has nothing to do with politics. This is about business. Jovenel has been attacking the interests of the business community very hard because many people don't know. We talk about the 1% in the United States. Haiti has a 0.001%, where you have basically 10 families controlling the wealth of this nation. And so he had gone after them really hard. He went after people in the energy sector, people in the various sectors that have ruled impunity economically. And he was determined, and to his death, to provide Haiti with electricity 24/7. And there were forces against that. For whatever reason, they didn't want that to happen. He put his life on the line for this, and he paid with his life for his wanting to have electricity, because there were so many people who made money outside of the electricity sector.
Mr. Pierre, we got about 30 seconds. I hate to put you under the gun here, but President Biden called the assassination heinous. They're probably going to get involved in some kind of way. How do you want the U.S. to get involved, or do the people of Haiti want any involvement from the U.S. whatsoever?
I just think the U.S. needs to let this happen. Haiti has had this problem for a long time. There's class division, there's color division, and this is what you're seeing playing out right now. There are a lot of internal issues that Haitians have to work out, and the U.S. has to stand back, watch, and help, but not to intervene in any way, shape, or form, because otherwise, we're not going to do Haiti any favor. And the Haitian diaspora needs to step up.
Yeah, sometimes family has to take care of family. Gary Pierre Pierre, we appreciate your time. Thank you so much for giving us this insight into what's going on down there. You are the founder of the Haitian Times. We really appreciate you starting your day with us this morning.
Thank you for having me.